Hi there, folks. 2 more days to go, and here's another one of my mini podcasts talking about the countdown energetic updates to 2025. 2 more days to go, and tomorrow, the 30th, is going to be like the 11th hour of 2024. A very important year for us. Now, usually, every year during these days, we're all very excited about the energy of the upcoming year, and we know the vibes. Yet this year, it's different. And this year, usually it's like ready or not, here I come, the energy of the upcoming year. This year, it literally feels like you are ready, here I come. Or get ready, here I come. That is the kind of thing that I'm feeling. I'm trying to explain it to the best of my ability in words. Now, before, I don't want to make this very long, so between 2024 and 2025, together they are creating two codes, 89 and 23. And to put it very simply, the code 89 creates legendary stuff, and code 23 is the code of I'm just putting it in even smaller than a nutshell, because there's a very, very long explanation for this. And by the way, for those that don't know, my numerology is not based on anybody else's numerology out there on the internet. This is based on my own years of research, and numbers literally speak to me, and they don't speak in one way, they speak in many ways. And I get my information from the playing field itself. I don't channel. So this information that I deliver regarding numbers or anything is always totally my own. And so coming back to 89 code, 23 code, the code 23 is also being established by 24 and 25, 2024 and 25 together. And that's the code of mastery and inspiration in motion. Now, mastery and inspiration in motion combined with the code that creates legendary stuff, between 2024 and 25. This is why 2024, when it started, I said, based on what I was seeing, that this is the year where usually, when we work really hard for something and we don't see any results, this is the year where if one doesn't see the accomplishment of their hard work, but they will see things move around. This is the year 2024, and that happened. Things really moved around. What I meant to say at that time was that if you put in the effort, the energy is such that this time the energy will deliver irrespective of any blockages that have been placed on humanity. And this is why on a collective level we saw uprisings and upheavals and a lot of things, because the energy started moving. Now, if 2024 was the year where whatever we put our energy and our hard work into, we will be able to shake it up and create motion, whether we are able to, irrespective of the fact whether we are able to get the results that we wanted to, but we will be able to see the change at some level, and that happened. Compared to this, 2025 being a 9 number year, that's going to be many, many steps ahead of that. Let me explain it in another way. If 8 is the energy of multitasking, 9 is the energy of tying up the loose ends of those tasks, bringing them to completion. If 8 is let's get things done and moving, darling, 9 is I mean business, darling. That's what it is. The reason why I'm explaining all this is because, like I've been stressing in all of these days, that this energy is different. And I've been seeing all over the internet, light workers, psychics, all over the world. I've never seen them announce this thing in this way. Everyone is saying the same thing, that the energy of the upcoming air seems very different. And in this small 4 or 5 minutes, I'm just talking about the numbers. I'm not even touching the other things, because the purpose is to get the message out there that keep the hope, keep the faith. If 2024 was able to help us, the energy was able to help us move things around, 2025, if you do the hard work, it will take you many, many more steps ahead. Reason why I'm saying this again and again is because there are many people, including me, many of us, we have been working hard, and there were years when we never got results. That was because of many, many blockages placed in our ways, in the way of the light, you can say, by the imbalanced forces and so on. You see, in an 8-number year, which 2024 was, we are usually in the process of grounding our ideas into the physical form. It's like it's a vertical axis. It's the axis of the as above, so below, bringing the above, grounding it into the below, and taking the below into the above. It's the vertical axis. And number 9 is actually the horizontal axis, and it's karmic. Now, in 2019, I saw a dream in which I was shown that the karmic wheel has stopped moving for a little while. And for some, the karma has gone away because they have paid their karmic debt. And for the rest, the karmic wheel is going to start moving in the opposite direction. At that time, I was very excited, thinking, oh my God, okay, now finally, in just a few months or 1 year, I'm going to see the results. But I saw the first stirrings of that happening actually in 2021. And I was told that that's not the way time operates up there, But anyway, it took 2023 for me to see the first practical applications of really the karmic wheel turning in the opposite direction. Now, the karmic wheel, I was also shown that it took its time to gather speed, because for eons it had been in one direction, and when it started going in the opposite direction, literally it was like a creaky old wheel. Slowly it started picking up speed, and I was shown in 2024 it really has now started picking up speed. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this point is number 9. 2025, the year of the number 9, is on a karmic axis. Now, being on a karmic axis, I hope it's a great year for all those who have been at the receiving end of others, but it's not going to be good news for everyone. Why? Because it's on a karmic axis, and because of the times we are in, and because of the cosmic energies that are coming from divine benevolence at this time, like we have never had before. This year, 2025, is going to bring great deliverance to those who have been at the receiving end of the imbalanced forces. And it's going to bring to anybody what they have sown. Just let's say that nicely. It is going to. And I've been shown that in 2024, now the wheel has finally picked up. And the same thing happened with 2012. When 2012 happened, it was the start of a new paradigm altogether. But it didn't end there. 2012 actually ended in 2021. Long story. I won't even go into that. I just felt the need to mention this, that the way we think time will operate, it doesn't happen that way. Anyway. So it's already longer than the rest of my mini podcasts. 2 more days to go, folks. Keep your hopes high. Keep your vision boards and everything, or whatever works for you, happy and high and shining. And let's make the most of these beautiful, beautiful 2 days of 2024. Nothing but gratitude in spite of it all. Nothing but gratitude for this year really delivered. It really delivered. And this is just one part of this equation. 2025, although completely different energy, is like the second part of the equation. So all the best, and stay blessed, stay happy, and love you. See you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.